I'm Tracy Mooney with Keepsake Quilting, and I'm here with Dot Kimelman of Pineapple Fabrics and Keepsake Quilting.
Exactly.
And this is Tea Time with Tracy. Except this week, it's iced tea.
It's iced tea.
Because we're in the South.
We're from the South, and it's from Dario, which is really close to the store. So if you're ever down here, you got to check it out.
Oh, yeah. If you're at Keepsake Quilting, the store,
Mhm.
505 Aztec Drive-In
In
Archdale, you can stop at Dario.
Right.
For very nice iced tea and
good
chewable
salads,
ice.
chewable ice. It's
Really good salads.
Oh, it's so good. So anyway,
delicious.
Awesome.
So I brought you here this week because I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Pineapple Fabrics and what it is, because I know I'm new to Pineapple Fabrics, and I think that there might be a lot of quilters out there who also may not understand the versatility of Pineapple Fabrics.
I like that word, versatility.
So tell me about how it started.
Okay, so it was actually Rick, my husband, who owns, we own it together, Keepsake and Pineapple. And he wanted to do something completely different than a kit. He wanted to do a thing where you could have a choice of your your packs and your pattern. So a pack meaning the combination of fabrics in an Alice, Bella, Carla, Diana, Fran, and Grace, and we're going to get into that. So it was just kind of a way that you could make something your own. And we started in 2015, and it'll be what, 9 years?
Yeah.
Wow, it's crazy. So we have a multitude of different products, and most of them all have patterns that you can pick from. So it's kind of a cool concept.
Yeah. So there are these items in front of us that we'll show that are called pineapple packs.
Correct.
And when you buy a pineapple pack, you get a pattern.
Right. And there's a lot of patterns. I mean, we've been producing patterns, and they're all made by just a couple different people. My sisters, one, Vicki Parrott and Susan Pierce, who, if you come into the store, she works in the store, but they're really good, and they've all been tested multiple times. And if there's a problem, we can fix it. But it's not something that's just done like on the computer. So it's kind of been proofed or whatever. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. That's great. All right. So I'm going to move my tea over here. So I guess we'll go through the girls.
We can go through the girls.
They're referred to as girls, and they're pineapple packs. And we started with Alice.
Right.
So tell us about Alice.
So Alice is 5 bonus quarters, which are rolled to look like, I guess, like cigars or something. And so they're all coordinated. And the one thing I'll tell you is, like, I coordinate this stuff, and they're all kind of limited editions. So there's not mass quantities of any of this stuff. So it's pretty much a one and done.
What I think is really unique and special about Pineapple is, since you curate what comes in the packs, if you are a quilter who is a little intimidated about picking colors or fabric combinations, a Pineapple pack is pre-curated for you. So you can just pick one that you like, and then you pick a pattern to go with it.
Exactly.
So if you buy an Alice pack, you would pick an Alice pattern.
An Alice pattern. And there's quilts, there's bags, there's home deck stuff.
I guess I should actually pick up this crazy book.
Look at this binder, you guys. This is insane.
This is how thick the binder is that's in the Keepsake store. And you can actually go through it, and there's tons of patterns in here. I don't want to...
And some really cool ones, like a bedside caddy, which I think is really a neat idea.
There's bags,
and
there's
potluck carriers,
all
and
kinds of very cool things, table runners,
and great little quilts, like for babies, or even if you're like a wheelchair quilt or movie theater, just all kinds of different things.
Great.
And so, just so you guys know, so the bonus quarter was, again, this was Rick's concept. So he wanted to do something bigger than a fat quarter. So this is 21 by 21 inches, so it's a square. And out of this bonus quarter, you can get 4 10 by 10s or 16 5 by 5s.
Wow.
Which you can out of a fat quarter.
No, you cannot.
So it's actually a really cool concept. And so the girls, except for Fran and Diana and Grace, and this is probably very confusing, sorry, are based on the bonus quarter.
Oh,
so we'll get to that.
All right. So now that we did Alice, we'll go to B, which is a Bella pack.
Which is a Bella pack.
So tell us about a Bella pack, and maybe I'll show it like this first.
So a Bella pack has the 5 bonus quarters like Alice, 5 different fabrics, and then you've got your 2.5 inch strip. So there's 20 fabrics in that. So it's 5 fabrics 4 times. So it's a half a jelly. in essence. And then you got your 2.5-inch square. So it's
Okay,
about,
so it's a really interesting assortment of
right.
cuts.
And it's a little under, what would that be, like a little under 2+ yards,
Okay.
a little under 3 yards. And then again, if you buy a Bella pack, you can make a number of different things and you get a free pattern.
All right. And then after Bella, we've got Carla.
Yes. And this guy is, again, your 5 bonus quarters, and you got your 5x5 and your 2.5-inch square.
Okay.
So very cool. And again, we do batiks, and the fabrics we use are just everybody out there, you know, Hoffman, Moda, Kaufman, in the beginning, Dear Stella, Timeless. I mean, we use all the great ones. So, and then this one, this is actually Tilda fabric, which is beautiful. I love this line.
Gotta do it that
It's
way.
actually called Hibernation, and it's like all these little animals in the forest sleeping. And this is a really pretty pack. So Diana is 10 6.5-inch strips. So it's 10 by 40, or I'm sorry, 6.5 by 43. And you guys, if you're noise in the background,
we're in the store.
We're in the
today.
store. The studio's
so
in the,
So it'll be a little bit,
just a little more.
There are actually people shopping in the store.
Yes.
And there's a festive atmosphere.
Yes, there is a festive atmosphere.
Yes, indeed. All right. So next we have Ellie.
And
Ellie's a big girl.
She's a big girl. She's a big girl. She has a 10 by 10, a half a 10 by 10. So basically it's 5 fabrics 4 times. So there's 20 pieces. Then you have an Alice pack in there, which is your 5 bonus quarters. And you have, what else is in Ellie? Now I'm oh my gosh, a 1.5-inch strip. So that's pretty cool. And so she's got, again, a number of patterns, bags, quilts, all kinds of stuff. Table runners.
Yeah. All right. So now we have a Fran.
Fran is a little girl. And she consists, she's a petite. That's good. I like that. Petite. So she's got your 2.5-inch strips, same amount, 5 fabrics 4 times, a 5x5 and a 2.5-inch square. So very cute. Beautiful. And they're in alphabetical order. And they are, you know, I don't know, we might do another one. We'll call it Tracy and just get out of the alphabetical order.
You'll do Tracy next? I'm honored.
There you go.
All right.
And then the last girl we have is, you want to do the honors, holding it up, is a Grace. And she's our biggest girl.
Okay.
So she is 10 1/3 yard cuts.
Wow. Oh, 1/3 cut is really useful.
That's very useful. Very useful. So you can make a bigger quilt, which is nice. The other thing we have with some of our patterns, or quite a few of our patterns, is you can double up. So you can make a bigger quilt, or we have some of the patterns actually you can add fabric. So you get a couple yards or whatever, and you can make a nice big quilt.
Even bigger, because you can just add a background, or background strips,
or if you want, you can get a pack, and then if you see something else and you might want to just add a border or something to it, you can. So it's not like, you know, you can add to any of these things.
And with such an assortment of patterns, I think it's really fabulous. I'm going to drop a link below so that you can go to the gallery page of the Pineapple Fabrics section of the quilting.com.
Right.
And you'll be able to see all of the projects that people have made using these kits.
And they're beautiful. So
gorgeous.
So gorgeous.
It's so inspirational.
Right. And, you know, maybe something else we should do is, because I know the website, the Keepsake website, Pineapple used to have its own website, and then we consolidated. So now we're
It's a tab.
So we might want to, at some point, Rachel and I have talked about this, showing you guys how to get to that, because it may be confusing.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah. So we could.
Yes. I'll definitely keep that in mind, and hopefully do a little video that'll show you how to get there.
But
for now, it's on the right-hand side, upper corner, and you'll see a little section that says Pineapple, and just click on the link.
Just click on that,
and it'll bring you there.
And Tracy's got some really good ideas going forward about that too, which is going to be
I hope so. And I think I'll be showing some videos in the future that show you how to do some of the patterns.
Well, that would be great.
That would be lots of fun.
Like you might actually do some sewing stuff.
Maybe so.
Wow.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be
do
fun.
Some sewing.
Oh, wait,
imagine that.
Wait, I see someone coming. I want to introduce you guys to somebody.
Come over.
Come here.
What are y'all doing?
We're doing a video. It's tea time with Tracy. Come on over.
Yes.
Come in between.
Come
it's right
in
here.
between.
We're having some iced tea.
Iced tea. So you guys, this is Rick Kimelman. Oh,
hello.
There comes the other one. No.
Yes, we
Yes,
are
were
filming.
doing
Come on over.
Video.
This is a very casual
So this is
film.
actually pretty cool. These guys walked in. So don't have such giant eyes there.
It's tea time.
It's
It's
tea time with
Tracy.
Literal tea.
Yes.
Yeah, literal tea.
Iced tea.
Yes.
So you guys, this is the man right here. It's on him. He's the one that wanted to do pineapple fabrics.
Yes.
And he
You
is
have
the
to
one.
stand over
Come
here
on,
and look at the camera.
I
No,
thought you
no,
were pointing
no,
to Dave.
No, no. So Rick was the one that basically wanted to do something different. And so he started Pineapple Fabrics.
Yes.
And then I came along a little after.
And we're doing something different.
Yeah, we're doing something different.
We are. So we showed the girls and
Yep.
we've discussed some of the patterns and kind of a little bit of the background of what pineapple is so that our viewers at home will have an idea of what it is if they're not familiar.
Right.
Mix and match.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, very good. I like that.
Yeah, it's
that's
perfect because
excellent.
you can either pick your pattern or pick your
Right, and you can do it either way.
And go either way.
Right. And then the other fellow that you saw here, if you don't know who he is, but you guys probably do, because that's Dave. Dave is our son, who's also in the family business.
Mm-hmm.
So this has been fun, Tracy.
Well, thank you so much for joining me.
Absolutely. And we're going to be doing a lot more of these in the future.
Yes. Cheers.
Cheers, Tracy.
All right.
Happy holidays.
See you later.